As you can see by the title of this video, it's finally time to have that talk. We have to talk about Ben Simmons. Now, I know it's only been 6 games, I think, for them, but the stuff that I'm seeing as a Ben Simmons fan, as a Ben Simmons supporter, been supporting him ever since that whole situation in against Atlanta happened. As a Ben Simmons fan, I'm kind of like, one, disappointed and worried because I think something's really wrong with Ben. Like, I think that whole situation really fucked him up. Like, I understand that part of him, like, being in the mental state last year when he said that was still being in Philly. But then after that, when he got traded, another part of his mental that was messed up was just coming back to playing basketball after that whole situation happened. He's saying that, like, it fucked him up that bad. And you can tell the way he's playing that, he's still going through something, and it's not to do anything else around the court, but it's with himself. And I'm not talking about him shooting because I'm a Ben Simmons fan, but I'm also realistic. That shooting shit is never coming. It's never coming. But the thing with Ben Simmons is, without that shooting, he was an all-elite defensive player. He was an all-NBA player in general. And he was one of the best playmakers and passers we have in this league. But the nigga that I'm watching now, he just out there. The team is playing 4-5 when he's on the court. Now, he's had some good moments, but it's the bad moments that just wash away the good moments because it's just so bad. That situation fucked him up to where he don't look at the rim no more. Don't look at the rim no more. And you can tell it's something still going on with his mental. He don't trust himself to go to the line, or he just don't believe in himself no more. And that shit's sad because seeing him going from just one of the most talented players we have in this league, a top 25 player we have in the league, to like, I'm taking fucking Russell Westbrook over Ben Simmons at a certain point because, at least Russell Westbrook, all right, I'm going to go out there and shoot these threes, or I'm going to take it to the basket, I'm going to go to the free throw line. He still has confidence in himself, even though you see him in probably a worse situation. He's in LA with a worse team, and he's still out there doing the things that Russell Westbrook does. I would take that over Ben not even looking at the rim, giving me some mediocre defense. Like, I would take that. But, like, I'm looking at Ben, and I'm like, it's something wrong with you, bro. It's something wrong. Like, it's certain clips that I'm going to show y'all in this vid that, like, one, I'm disappointed, and two, like, I'm worried, bro. I'm worried because it's odd, bro. It's odd. Now, right here in this play, they got the steal, and, like, if you see what he does on the fast break, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, they still got the bucket, but just watch this play, and you probably already seen it before because it was a really good steal, really clutch steal. The nigga has a one-on-one at his strong side. Look at him. He's making him go left. The old Ben Simmons is bullying his little ass, and he's going to the line, or he's making the dunk or the layup. They not fast enough to collide on Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is one of the fastest guys we have in this league. But no, the nigga stops on a one-on-one drive to pass to KD, ended in the bucket, so it washes away. But that cannot happen. And that is sad, bro. That is so sad because you can see the nigga doesn't have faith in himself no more. And that shit hurt, dog, because I love it. I love Ben Simmons. But this shit it's hard to watch. Now, shout out to JJ Redick. Don't copyright strike me, please. I'm just showing a little 10-second clip of this. But look at the question that he was asked and look how he answered. Now, you might think he was trolling. I'm sorry. I can see behind the troll. He's dead ass. He was dead ass.
Are you going to shoot threes this season for the Nets?
Yeah, I need to. I need to just go out there and put some up.
And he hasn't shot. He actually shot one, but it was a heave. But other than that, he hasn't even shot a shot yet. The nigga has more fouls than he has shot attempts. That is something that scares me to death. And it shows me that, he just doesn't have trust in himself. And like right here, I just feel lied to, bro. You just told us you was going to shoot. They're leaving you open. I don't have to show y'all how they're defending Ben Simmons. Y'all see they defending the nigga from the free throw line. Y'all see that. I don't have to show y'all that. They're leaving him open to at least take one. He can at least take one a game. Giannis can't shoot worth a motherfucking lick, but he will take 2 to 3 threes a game because he knows they're going to start falling because I have faith in myself. I gotta show y'all this one clip. Man, I'm gonna let y'all watch the video, but if Ben Simmons had this mentality, he would be fucking great, bro. Let's watch the clip. And that's why Giannis is so great, because he done been through the worst of the worst. But he just going up every single year, every single time. He's going up because he has that trust in himself. He believes in himself, and he knows he's good. I don't think Ben Simmons knows how good he is. And if he had this mentality, we would be looking at Ben Simmons totally different. I know y'all seen them comparisons with Ben Simmons and Giannis, saying Ben Simmons couldn't be a Giannis if he just had Giannis mentality. And people might think that's crazy, but that is fucking true. Ben Simmons, when he was at his prime, was nearly unstoppable on fast break. And when he wants to take it to the hoop, he was nearly unstoppable. Same thing with Giannis. Ben Simmons is actually, I would say he's taller than Giannis, but he's not bigger than Giannis. But when it comes to taking it to the rim, he has better handles. I would say he's faster than Giannis, but he has stuff that Giannis can do. He can do the same thing. He just doesn't have the mentality to be great like Giannis, and that's holding him back. Now, I'm critiquing Ben Simmons in his game, but I can also say that Steve Nash hasn't helped at all. It hasn't helped at all. And I would make a whole video about the Nets, but I would just be telling you everything that everybody else telling you. This team it's horribly ran. It's ran so terrible. They have the pieces to be a fucking amazing offense, but they are bottom 10 offense with KD and Kyrie. They sell the least amount of tickets in the league with KD and Kyrie. It's the reason, bro, because it's just KD get the ball and score. Kyrie get the ball and score, and that won't get y'all nowhere. This team fully healthy throughout the whole season. If they keep playing like this, they're a playing team. And I ain't gonna lie, the way the Hornets look without LaMelo, the way the Pacers starting to look, the way the Wizards look, they might not even be a fucking playing team, because it's just so horribly ran. I think his name is Josiah. Nigga, get some fucking balls and fire this coach, because like KD said, the nigga doesn't know what he's doing. I love Steve Nash. We all love Steve Nash. He's a legend. He does not know how to coach. He doesn't. It's just heavy Kyrie and KD on ball. Niggas that are so elite off ball, and you have one of the best players in the league that creates threes, and you don't give him the ball. If you watch Nets games, I promise you, I fucking promise you, just watch 5 Ben Simmons series in a row. Watch him. He passes the ball to KD, like he gets the end out pass to KD or Kyrie. The nigga goes and sits in the dunker spot and waits for a shot to fall off the rim. And he's not helping Ben Simmons at all. And then the lineups he be putting him in with fucking Davion Sharp and Patty Mills and Royce O'Neal and Seth. Nigga, what are you doing? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm critiquing Ben Simmons, but like Steve Nash, I said you had a hard situation your first 3 years as a coach. 5 games overreaction my ass. That nigga sucks. Because this offense should be elite, but they not. And he's not even trying to give Ben Simmons the ball. He's not even trying to put Ben Simmons in actions and KD in actions to like make them a more free flowing offense. Right now they real heliocentric. It's just 2 niggas give me a bucket. And that shit not working. It's not. So I'm done with this video. This was actually a rant video too, because I love Ben Simmons, but it's sad. Bro, Steve Nash, you too, bro. You making this team look terrible. They 1-5. 1-5. Just lost the fucking every team that go against this team, they have a career performance. Ja and Desmond Bain both had 38. Pascal had a 34-point triple-double. My boy Benedict Mathurin had 32 off the bench. Fucking Isaiah Jackson had 17 and 12 yesterday. Everybody, you're getting the easy look once you face the Nets. It's so easy. They got a lot of stuff to patch up. But man, I got another video to record, man. Speaking of Pascal Siakam.